Well, I'm sure you're all familiar with Rotary clubs, but do you know just how incredibly successful they've been? The great work that they do, not only here in Ottawa, across the country, but around the world. And they continue that good work here in Ottawa at the Rotary Club of Orléans. I'm joined by the Director of Fundraising, Mashooda Syed. Welcome, Mashooda. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
As I said, everybody knows Rotary Club. Like when I say it, everyone's familiar, but maybe not familiar with the type of work that you do around the world.
Sure.
And of course, locally in any community that you're in.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Rotary Club.
Sure. So Rotary Club is actually the world's first service club. I don't know if people know that. And it was established by Paul Harris, a lawyer, in 1905. And the reason why is it called Rotary? Have you ever wondered? Why? Because him and three of his friends, they sat around and they made this service club and they said, we'll rotate at different businesses, our meetings every week.
Okay.
So that's why it's called Rotary.
I did not realize that.
Right.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And as I said, so successful. I mean, what are some of the great success stories you've seen at the Rotary Club?
So some of the, like polio, to end polio.
Yeah.
So whatever fundraising we do. So the main goal behind it is that we do events with professionals, business people, volunteers. It's all volunteer based for the betterment of the community that we live in and to bring, peace worldwide.
Membership, has membership remained fairly steady throughout the years?
I would say it's dropped because of COVID, right?
Right.
Because I think a lot of people enjoyed meeting. We do meet once a week in every area. So for example, our club, we meet once a week now. It's hybrid style. So we meet 3 times on Zoom and then once in person, once a month.
Let's talk about an upcoming event that you have. This is a fabulous event. You've decided to do a tea. Tell me about the tea.
So we did do it before, and then because of COVID, obviously things were not happening. So this year we've decided to host our Mother's Day tea. It's going to be a fabulous event. We can only accommodate 100 people because of the size of the hall.
Okay.
It'll be, a fancy tea with your mini sandwiches, tea sandwiches, some desserts, and things like that. And we encourage people to come wearing dress, maybe even a fascinator, if you will.
Very nice.
Exactly.
Why a tea? What was the inspiration behind this event?
I don't know. I think it's just every year we like to do it, and women, they've been asking us over and over again, when are you hosting the tea again? When are you hosting the tea? So we said, okay, let's do it.
Well, and I think Mother's Day, a lot of moms like they love that, and they get to gather with other moms as well, and sort of share stories and socialize. And I guess that's another big part of becoming a member, right? Is the social aspect.
It is.
How important is that? I mean, to you individually and to the members.
I think it's important because that's how you learn about other people's family values and their cultures. So Rotary is also very big on culture awareness, and that's part of the thing, right? When you join a Rotary Club, you're going to learn so many more valuable lessons about different cultures, their traditions, and so on.
For this event, are you the money going to somewhere specific?
Yes. So all of the money that we ever raise always goes to some sort of a charity. So this one we haven't decided yet, but usually it goes to polio.
Okay.
That's where most of the money goes, but we'll finalize it once we see how many funds we've raised.
So do you raise money then? I mean, for polio, obviously, that's more of an international, a global fundraising effort by membership around the world. That's the idea. Exactly. And then do you raise funds then locally?
Yes, we do.
Community? What are some examples of that?
So locally, we've done it for the Ottawa Food Bank. And then there's other, like we do the Youth Awards, which is going to be our next event. So we'll do, we'll give a bursary to kids there as well.
Yeah, tell me about the Youth Awards, and that's been a great success over the years. And how do you celebrate? Are nominations open at this time?
Yes, nominations will be opening very soon, and the Youth Awards this year will be happening on June 25th.
Okay.
At the Shankman Arts Centre.
What's the criteria? What are you looking for from a young person to win an award?
A young person who's done a lot for their community is given back. So any school can nominate whoever they think is an outstanding youth. So we'll be going around to different schools. Our team will go around and do that. And you can nominate the youth, and then we'll select youths from different schools, and then we'll celebrate them.
What's the demographic that you see in membership at the Rotary Club?
Demographic. Okay, so well, our club is only for Orleans, right?
Right. Yeah,
But,
I'm thinking more age group that you see. Are you attracting
Yes.
more young people? Are you looking
We'd
for
like
more young
to.
people? Yeah.
Yeah, young professionals, that's what we want to do. I would say majority of the people are seniors.
Right.
But now we are starting to attract young professionals and business people, and that's where it should be actually going.
Yeah,
we should have a balance.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pass the torch eventually to someone, right? And it's incredibly important to do that. What attracted you to Rotary Club? Why did you want to become a member?
So I was very heavily involved with all my children at their schools, and when my last child graduated from Ashbury College in 2019, I decided that it's time for me to maybe join something, local, and that's why
my brother and I went to Ashbury.
Oh.
So there's a connection. Your
go.
boys must have loved the
Oh,
Ashbury.
they loved it, yeah.
What a wonderful
4 of my
school.
kids went there.
Oh, really? All 4
Yes.
of your kids?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Remind everybody, how do they get tickets to the upcoming Mother's Day tea?
So you can go on our Facebook page, which is called the Rotary Club of Orleans, or you can call me at 613-255-0870, and I can send you the link.
Wonderful.
The tickets are $30, and they have to be prepaid.
Excellent. Mashooda, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate the time today. And just want to encourage everybody at home, again, if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, listen, we talked to the Ottawa Little Theatre, you know that we have volunteers here at Rogers TV. Rotary Club is such a wonderful place to volunteer, and it's such a fulfilling thing to do for your community and globally. We'll be right back after this.